Okay, so this is part 2 of my prom makeup look with Sappho Cosmetics. Vegan, local to Vancouver cosmetics line. I am just blending out my cheek contour right now. And I'm going to continue doing a little bit more contouring. I'm using the color Caramel pressed powder. Let's make sure, yes. Caramel pressed powder by Sappho Cosmetics. And now I'm doing my under my neck, blah, blah, blah. And I'm bringing it up a little bit here. I'm gonna bring it into the hairline a little bit. It's already messy, so why not just make it messier? Voila. Okay. I'm going to blend it out a little bit with the residual of the foundation that's on my foundation brush. And I can see that because I was contouring hard and with feeling and love, I moved some of my concealer. So I'm just gonna do a little tap on the areas that need be. Okay, see? Okay, now I'm gonna do my blush, but before that, I'm gonna wipe away my baking stuff that's on my face. For that, I used my Sappho New Paradigm Silky Setting Powder. And I'm just going to wipe that away. And I haven't done my nose contouring yet, but I'm gonna do that as well. I think I'll just do that really quickly before I get to my blush, because let's just finish off that color that I used. That was Caramel. Now this is the color palette I is in the description for fair skin in the description. And then there's also recommended colors for medium to dark skin tones, and it's basically just what I would recommend for, like, it's the same idea, same but just for darker skin types, right? Words and things. Okay, so you guys could see what I did. It was very just like, I followed along the ridge of my nose, I connected it down here, and then I used, again, this is my best friend, residual foundation on my foundation brush, and blah, 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 blend, 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 buffer, 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 and it all comes together. So now I'm gonna go into my face with a foundation with a blush. And I'm going to use a brush. When I pick it out, it'll be this one. No, it'll be this one. And I'm going to use Love the Cheeks. It's called Love the Cheeks on this cheek. But there's also another color I really want to try. I love this color. I'm just worried for my skin tone, it's going to be a little bit too orangey. And white people, we just are too prone to looking orange, and it's just not cute. Oh, but this is actually still really, really nice. I like how this looks on camera. This is great for, I would recommend for medium to darker skin tones. But it also looks really good on fair skin as well. It's just a little bit more on the corally side than the Love the Cheeks color. This one's more pink. So it depends on what you like to go for, because this is like it's still very pigmented, but it's like not too dark in the orange versus like here. This I'd be nervous about using on fair skin tones as a blush, but this one's okay. It looks brighter on camera, but it's not that bright. Okay. Now again, I love my friend, my little brush, my little residual blush brush. I mean foundation brush. I'm just going over my blush with that. Dun, dun, dun. Cool. Cool, guys. Cool job. Good job. Love ya. Love ya, love ya. I'm just looking for, I'm just looking for my shimmer. Okay, I'm just looking for my shimmer. It's here somewhere. Got it. Wow, that was a lot easier than I thought it would be. Okay, so to finish up the contouring, I'm going to take, this is called Shimmer by Sappho, New Paradigm in medium. This is Eggshell. This could go on fair, medium to dark / medium, like a darker medium skin tone, so it'll be good for everyone. But if you have really, really dark skin, like on the darker side, relatively speaking, there is another shimmer called Bronzer on the new Sappho Paradigm website. That would be amazing. It would just make you pop in the best kind of way. So again, I'm just using my finger. You don't have to be super fancy. And I'm just going, I'm like kind of overlapping the top of where my blush is. Right here. I'm gonna go on the ridge of my nose. I'm not trying to use profanity against you guys. I'm sorry, I just happened to dip with my middle finger. And here we go. And then up just above the Cupid's bow. See? So cute. Okay, so now we can get into, I'm gonna do my eyebrows. And I'm gonna I use the pressed powder dark. They also have a brow pomade, which I haven't tried yet, but just to keep things quick and easy and simple at the moment, I'm gonna use their pressed powder in dark. And I'm just going to, now I know my eyebrows and I have to fill this one eyebrow a little bit higher than I would fill in this one, just because this eyebrow is already higher. If you can catch my drift. I'm gonna mix it in a little bit with I like this color too. Medium pressed powder. Okay. Oh, so nice. I just love filling in my eyebrows, which is why I just wanted to fill them in first before I did my eye makeup. Beautiful. So this looks really dark now, but it's going to fade. I mean, makeup kind of sets into skin while you wear it throughout the day. Oh shit, this one's really dark. Oops, okay. If you're blonde, the two powders I would use for your brows, I would mix between this caramel color right here and the medium pressed powder, both on my, in the links below. So it looks like this, the other one. Yeah, it's that one. Okay. This makeup is just so nice. Vegan, conscious. What I mean by conscious is that it's all like recycled product. Oh, why am I still doing this eyebrow? I need to do this eyebrow. Oh my God, you guys, don't mind me. Okay. Yeah, I think actually even using the medium pressed powder for my eyebrows might be a bit better, less intimidating than this dark brown. But in some areas where I do need a little bit of help, like to make it look more like the other eyebrow, or just with some definition, I will take the dark. Oh, what am I doing here? Okay. So I'm going to take that residual brush again, residual foundation brush. I'm just going to go over top. Actually, you know what? I'm going to take a Q-tip because these eyebrows are really, really intense for even for me. And I'm used to big, beautiful, bushy eyebrows. I love that look. So this will even just like blend it out even a little bit, as well as just remove a little bit of the product and lighten it. Just take a Q-tip, you guys. Q-tips are like so underrated when it comes to makeup tools. So underrated. Okay, cool. So now I'm gonna go into my eyeshadow. But before that, I'm just gonna do a little primer. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, so now I'm going to take a brush. Which brush am I gonna grab here? Okay, so I'm gonna take the color Natalie. This is gonna be such a pretty spring look. Okay. And I'm just gonna bring it, I brought it all up into my eyelid and just a bit over the crease, making it a future transition color. So simple, so easy. Okay, now I'm gonna bring that same color under the eye, like on the bottom eyelid. Okay, and now I'm going to take another brush, and I'm gonna use, actually, I'm gonna take that shimmer that I was talking about earlier, shimmer, medium, and eggshell. I'm gonna take my pinky. I'm just gonna go along my brow. I mean, just on my brow bone, right underneath my brow. And I'm gonna add some shimmer. I'm gonna do that, the same thing in the corner of my eye. And you know what? I'm gonna take, yeah, I'm gonna do this, and I'm going to actually also do the same thing with that eggshell. And you guys can, as you can see, doing dabs in the center of my eyelid. A little dab dab here, a little dab dab there. Make sure there's a good amount on there. And I'm gonna take, so pretty. So there's two kinds of colors here. Jessica is what is, oh sorry, this is Rebecca. This color is Rebecca, and then this color is Jessica. They're both shimmery. They're both very light and pretty. This one is more corally. This one is a little bit pinky purple. Now with this color, Natalie, oh, this is going to be so pretty. Definitely, I would say Jessica matches Natalie a little bit more. These two colors, and so I'm gonna use that, although I do love a good really pink color for fair skin. But this can go either way. This can go for fair and this can go for darker to medium. So I'm gonna use that on my lid here, and I'm gonna just put it over top of where I put that shimmer cream powder, put the shimmer cream product on. And I'm gonna do the same thing just underneath in the center. See? And I think I might take Rebecca, the pink glittery, and use that in the corner of my eyes right here. And then bring it up top. Rebecca as well. So pretty. Now I'm gonna fluff out my transition color. Just blend it upwards again because I put stuff on top of it and I just want it to blend upwards nicely so it doesn't look like something was covered right on top of it. And I'm gonna go and I'm going to do some coverage on the crease. So I'm gonna use Norma. Yeah, I'm gonna use this color here. It's called Norma. And I'm gonna use that just a little bit. Or my creases. Sorry, 1 second here. Okay. I think I might use even a thinner brush. Yeah, I'm gonna use a thinner brush. And I'm going to use the bigger, fluffier brush that doesn't really have a lot of product on it, and I'm just gonna blend it out now. So I definitely unloaded my product right here, just underneath the arch kind of area. So pretty. Okay, sweet. And I'm gonna do the other side as well. But you know what? I think I'm gonna just keep it, I'm gonna do a lighter color on the other side just so you guys can see if this is too dark, because I mean, we're dealing with like 18-year-olds and y'all are gonna conquer the world someday. But if you wanna keep it lighter and prettier, then not prettier, but just lighter, I'm gonna use, I used the color, the pressed powder in medium, this one right here, and I'm gonna use that as the crease color just to see how that looks. Maybe that's not much. So I'm gonna take caramel, which is what we used before for contouring. Yeah, I like that a little bit more. Right here. Yeah. So as you guys can see, there's a difference here. And it's subtle, but I do notice it, and I'm gonna take some more of that Natalie color and bring it just on top of it. I'm like overlapping the top of where I put that crease color, just to really like enhance that there is a transition color between the brow bone and your crease. Cool, 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 cool. And I'm going to take, just for a little bit more extra highlight, I'm going to take my pressed powder in Fair, and I'm just gonna go over my brow bone, or go over top of the, yeah, the brow bone, just underneath the brow. Oh, you guys can hardly see me. Whoa. There we go. Cool. So I did use two different colors right here, but I just wanted you guys to see the difference between like more contrast and less contrast. Because just to give you guys variety, you can see what you like. Now I'm gonna take a little dip of, where's my palette? Okay, so I'm going to take my pressed powder called Raven, and I'm just gonna dip into it a little bit and make an eyeliner with this black and a little damp eyeliner brush right here. Cool, 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 cool. And I'm gonna go in and do a little wing. I made a little line out here, and I'm gonna meet it. And I'm gonna bring it all the way up. Following the root of your lashes. Making sure there's no line between your lashes and your liner. Okay. Now I'm gonna do the same thing on the other eye. So take two, you guys can see how I do it. Now, if you're finding it hard to make a little paste with your pressed powder, I would say scrape a little bit off onto something like a palette or something, and then you can mix it, and it's loose, and it's easier to mix that way with a little bit of water. And if you want things water soluble, so you know it's waterproof, instead of using water, you can use eye drops. Okay, now I'm doing the same thing, and I am I'm just following the roots of my lashes. Now, I'm going to fill in a little bit of the eyeliner on my left eye. Now, time for the lashes. Oh, I'm so excited for this. So if you guys have very straight lashes, I do recommend curling them beforehand. But because I have already taken up quite a bit of time, I'm going to just I'm going to just go straight into doing my mascara. My lashes are have like a little bit of a curl naturally, so I can get away with that. But if you do have those lashes that go straight down, I do recommend curling them. Okay. So when you get little mascara dots, that's okay. Don't mind me licking it's better to just dip your Q-tip in water because that will not make you spit on your face, which is really bad, especially in this time. Make sure you're not sick and you're healthy and you are washing your hands lots right now, guys. Please check out my Instagram if you guys are still watching. I love you all for watching. My Instagram is at voilalounge@gmail.com. Now I'm going to do the bottom lashes. Oh shit, I hope you guys could see. Sorry about that. And I like barely touch my bottom lashes. But I have so much hair that it's like kind of hard not to make them stand out a lot. Okay. So thanks for bearing with me, guys. All right. So I definitely did quite a few layers of mascara right there. And so that's what's going on my lashes. So now I'm going to do my lips very quickly because I don't know how to edit this, and this is so far a very long video. And I want to put some lip gloss on to finish this up. So I'm taking my Sappho Paradigm lip color in Christine, and very easy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. This is a great color with a bit of a corally hint. And hope you like it. So that's my prom makeup. Easy